What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and what we came to talk about here is NVIDIA, and also we're going to take a brief look at PLTR. I got great news for anyone that is holding either stock. Both are showing great growth signals. Not only that, two major bull flags on both of them. Stick around, we're going to talk about it, but before we do so, welcome back to the Making Easy Money YouTube channel. Join along as we stroll down the road of financial freedom. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's dive right in. And make sure you get over to the Discord so you will not miss out on any of these home run plays. Like you see here today, I alerted GNPX early this morning for the entry price of 80 cents, with that price target being 88 cents plus. Shortly after, we did actually see a halt. And here in today's aftermarket hours, the stock ran as high as $2.95. And that is what you call a home run play. And if you're wondering what trading platform I am using, it is called Moomoo. If you do want to sign up for Moomoo, remember using my sign up link in the description below will grant everyone these perks you see here on the screen. All you have to do is make your initial deposit of only $100. But not only will you get an extra 3-day trades a week, but also these free stocks that Moomoo is currently offering can value up to $2,500 each. Also, you will have key data, tools, and resources at your disposal, such as the daily short sell analysis and the interpretations of indicators chart, which is a huge game changer for beginners and novice traders that do not understand how to read charts or indicators really well. So again, using my sign up link in the description below while signing up for Moomoo, you get a lot to gain and nothing to lose. You too can get these alerts in real time. All you have to do is stop what you're doing, drop down in that description below, click that Discord link, and let the games begin. Now, as far as NVIDIA goes, guys, if you're currently holding NVIDIA with me, let me know in the comment section below by commenting the ticker symbol. Of course, if you did catch my last NVIDIA video, I let everyone know that this thing is showing me growth signs. And since then, ladies and gentlemen, the share price is around $131. Since then, the stock has actually shown that growth sign and symbol, but it is more growth to go. And a lot of it, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, next month will be NVIDIA's earnings, and with TSM actually crushing earnings on sales gives us a very great feeling. A majority of those sales maybe came from NVIDIA, and if NVIDIA is buying a lot from TSM, it must mean that NVIDIA sales are through the roof as well. That is what we are expecting this upcoming earnings, so we do expect to see speculative buying. I do expect for this to be one of the biggest NVIDIA earnings rallies that we have seen in quite some time. In fact, after hearing TSM's earnings report, we have seen a total turnaround in the semiconductor market since. NVIDIA actually reaching a 52-week high here today, and also here in today's after market hours, which we did see slight bullishness. I do feel as though NVIDIA is headed towards $151 here early off in the month of November, so get those call contracts ready. Next stock we're going to talk about here in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Palantir. If you're currently holding Palantir, massive bull flag on the play, and we're going to come back to NVIDIA as well. I do have a few other things that I do want to pinpoint for you NVIDIA shareholders. But looking here at PLTR, if we go back to the day chart, as you guys can see here, we are forming that cup. And as you all know, bouncing off that mid Bollinger Band was a very great sign here. We got pretty close to it here during this retracement, but not bouncing off of it. I would have enjoyed bouncing off of it. That is a much more that's a much better sign here far as a uptrend, but we are forming that cup. We do expect to challenge that upper here around $45 here pretty soon, but we do expect to form the handle as well, making another slight retracement, nothing major, but Palantir is headed towards that $47 price target, ladies and gentlemen, here early off in the month of November as well. We did expect for Palantir to actually see a drive alongside TSM's earnings beat, but this thing actually woke alive here a little bit late. Now, far as Palantir next year, though, I do see Palantir actually being a triple-digit stock. I do feel as though that this thing is going to reach and breach at least $100 here by the end of the year. Next year, market cap levels can see as high as 250 billion here by the end of the year. Palantir is one of those stocks that I do feel as though is going to be named one of the fastest growing companies, tech companies in 2025. Now, far as Nvidia goes, ladies and gentlemen, and oh yeah, I got something else I wanted to add to Palantir to close things out. So if you're still holding Palantir, you may want to stick around and hear what I have to say for this one, because this one is going to be very, very key here for the remainder of the week. And I don't want anyone to stray away from Nvidia's buyback plan. I know a lot of people are saying as though that this is FUD. They haven't announced anything like this, but this is what Nvidia do. They do buyback plans. If you look at the history, the buyback plan is basically it's due. Okay, the last was around $15 billion worth of shares. Previously, before that, it was $2.3 billion worth of shares. And I do feel as though that this next buyback plan is going to be bigger than that. And that is another main reason why I am still holding Nvidia, because I know that the next buyback plan is going to set this stock at another level. Next stock we're going to talk about, again, last but not least, is our PLTR. Now, very important for this week. If Palantir do retrace, okay, back towards those, let's pull up our date chart. No, we're on our 4 hour. Let's pull up our 15 here really quickly. If we do decide to retrace back towards those $38 levels, ladies and gentlemen, things can get very, very bad here for Palantir heading into the month of November. But I don't think that is the case. I just wanted to give you guys a few warning signals here. Currently right now, the mid Bollinger is showing around $40, but I'm gonna give it 38 because Palantir does have a lot of momentum. So if we do break below that mid Bollinger Band here, it's just going to be brief around $38. But this is a nice solid long-term play, and when I say things can get ugly, I'm talking about back down towards those $34 levels, which will ultimately be a great buying opportunity. And if you agree with me on that, comment the word agree in the comment section below. I want to know how many people feel as though that Palantir at $34 is a bargain. That being said, watch out for these levels, but we do expect to reach and breach those $47 levels here early off in the month of November. And may the gains be with you.